I'm Justus Danielson from Justus Magic, and I'm an illusionist. I started doing magic when I was 14 after I went to a summer camp. There was a guy there doing magic tricks, and I thought it was just super cool. So I went home and learned a couple tricks just to like show my family, and then it kind of snowballed from there. The first time I actually ever saw a trick was my dad showed me just a very simple trick, and I always begged him for like to show me how it's done, but he didn't show me until I was like an actual magician, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm self-taught using just YouTube, books, and other online resources. Performing at Messiah's Coffee House was probably the biggest crowd I've ever performed in front of. I've done other talent shows in the past, but that was definitely the biggest.
I want you to memorize the card and show the audience.
Yeah, I was a little nervous, but I was in the moment. I tend to plan ahead so that the next coffee houses I can do a bigger and better trick. So like I'm already planning the next ones, and I have a good idea for the one coming up. Not a lot changed on campus after the coffee house, but some people did recognize me and came up and said I did a good job. For my next coffee house performance, I'm planning on doing a Rubik's Cube trick from this year's America's Got Talent by Stephen Brundage. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't really considered going on shows like America's Got Talent, but a lot of people have told me I should, but I'm not really sure, so we'll see. My favorite trick is it's called the invisible deck. And basically the effect is that a random card can be like just thought of, and the card that they thought of is flipped over inside the deck. So it's a really cool effect because everything happens in the spectator's hands, and it's pretty much they thought of it, so there's no way of me forcing them to pick it. When I was first starting out, it took up a lot of time, like practicing every day. But now that like the muscle memory's kicked in, so now as long as I practice like a couple times a week, I'm fine. I got into magic when I was living overseas as a missionary kid, and since I moved a lot as a child, I used it to meet new people. And as well as meeting new people, I was able to use it in my parents' ministry at the orphanage that they helped run and the after-school tutoring center. So I was able to connect with the kids on a different level because magic doesn't have a language barrier. I maintain my performance primarily by practicing and just a lot of repetition. If I'm planning on doing a trick in a couple of weeks, I'll be buying the materials and practicing it so that when it comes time to perform, I'm ready. Plans for Justus Magic in the future, I'm not really sure at this point, but my page is continuing to grow, so we'll see. But right now, it's just a hobby.